Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and back to the all-new drag race series by popular demand. The last one, the reaction was brilliant, and now we are back for more. And today is a really exciting one because we have the all-new BMW M4 competition, and today we're putting this up against the Audi Rs6 that you would have seen in the last one. If you didn't, that's what we did against a Golf R. And yeah, it's going to be cool. Obviously, the BMW M4 being rear-wheel drive, the Audi being Quattro, it's going to be a good one. But they're back. Welcome to the guests. Well, the other drivers.
Well done.
Well done, lads. Well done. Well done.
You didn't say by popular demand for us to.
No. So they're back again. Are you ready, boys?
It's that duo again.
What's my role today, Archie?
Well, your role is adjudicator. So you're actually the judge of this one.
Righto.
That's quite a serious role for you to take.
But presumably people they either win or they don't, so I can just go
Just hold fire because it might get spicy. And you might have to have a final decision on who wins.
And that's where the adjudicator comes in, is it, Archie? And that's why he brought him today.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
So,
it was worth the trip.
It was. But James, today you are in the Rs6.
Yep.
But actually, before we get going, for us to carry on making these, we need you to follow us on Instagram.
Yep.
JE_LDNM, at TG_LDNM, and myself, Archie Hamilton Racing. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. They're all on the screen. Anyway, let's get cracking. James, you are in the Audi Rs6.
Beast of the machine that is the green Rs6. Yep. I've got my suspicions about what's going to win, but I don't want to say anything.
Tom, who's your money on?
It's Quattro. It's a quick car. I reckon it'll do that one. It's quite a cold day. No, I think the tyre's quite cold, so I think Rs6 will do well.
I can soon warm them up. Don't worry about that. Just tell it's not wet, which is the main.
What a response.
Yeah, what a response.
Did you like that or not, Tom?
I don't even know how I felt about that.
So your money's on the Rs6?
Yes.
My money's on the Rs6 as well.
I think it will start getting spicy when we get to rolling starts.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that actually, but
yep.
This will tell. We'll know. We'll know by this what that's.
Let's go. Run number one.
Yeah, they scroll past this anyway, so we can say what we want.
Off we go. And here we go. Welcome into the all-new BMW M4 competition. This is going to be cool because today, well, you would have seen the last drag race. It got a mega response, and we decided that, well, we're going to do M4 Rs6 because the M4, the all-new one, is a mega bit of kit, but it hasn't really been tested against the big daddy, and that is the Rs6. So today, those are your ultimate dailies, aren't they? The M4, the M3, and the Rs6. They're completely in the same category, and we're going to put them head to head. We're going to do 2 standing starts, a rolling start, and we're really just going to test this, you know, to what it is. I'm really pleased, actually. It is a dry day, because this car being rear-wheel drive, as it is an early car, the all-wheel drive is coming, that's the only chance it's got, is it being dry. If this wasn't dry, I don't think I'd even run the race, because the Quattro system is actually unbelievable. But I've done a demo launch control, I've worked out how it all works, and I really think once this is going, I think it's going to be mega. Enough of the old waffle, boy, we're off.
Now then, lad, I'm in race mode.
Race mode you are. Very good. I've just I have traction off, I'm in first gear, and I'm actually ready. Oh, sorry, I wasn't on. I'm actually ready. As I was saying, I am now ready. That's it, basically. If you go an inch forward, then we'll be even, because at this point we're not even. Now we're even.
Yep, every inch counts, Archie.
Anyway, we're ready then. So what we're going to do is 2 standing starts and then rolling. Just go easy. Hopefully I won't go into you because I have no traction control. Repeat, no traction control. Rear wheel drive car, over.
I'm glad I'm in 4-wheel drive. It's definitely the right way around you in that, because you can control a car out of control. I definitely cannot.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I got a terrible start.
And we're off. M4. I'm going to look behind me. I have never seen a more embarrassing situation than that.
Literally cannot get this thing off the line. But once it's off, it's rapid, and then it comes back at him.
Well, it's safe to say, I think I caught him. I think I got a really good launch on that.
It's fast, this car. This car has potential. This car has potential. Well, I couldn't get off the line, James, but all I'm telling you is that when I get off the line, this car will absolutely destroy you, okay?
So, if anyone didn't hear that on camera, Archie is giving it fight talk. He's saying, oh, well, he won on the launch. I won on the launch, sorry. And that once he gets going, he'll destroy me. I don't think you will, Mr. M4, but we'll see again. You better luck with another launch, lad.
Once this gets going, it will be rapid. Absolutely rapid. You have no chance on a rolling start against this M4.
Do you know what? I think you might have a point, Archie. I think the M4 might destroy this on a rolling start. This is why these drag races are so good. You just don't know. I just do not know.
Right, we'll come back to the line, and then you will know, because we're going to go again, and then the rolling start will proceed after that, okay?
En route back to the line, 10-4 received, over and out.
So, I got a terrible launch. I couldn't get the car off the line. It basically spun up on the white line. So I'm going to start the cars just behind the white line. So literally just behind, and then hopefully that will do the job. So literally, if I get it just behind the white line, this will be okay. That I can even see the marks where it spun the rears. So we're just going to start it a little bit behind, and then I think this car has fully got it. James, if you just park next to me, my friend, I'm not going to do it on the white line where I spun up the rears last time. So you literally just park just next to me, and that will do the job nicely, okay? And then we won't have that little bit of wheel spin. So just there, perfect. And now we're ready.
Ready, proceed.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Come on, come on.
Come on!
Come on, no, it's still no. Once
He gave me the fight talk, he's not going to win. I mean, he's keeping with me.
this is off, I'm reeling him in. I'm coming at the line.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm worried about that on a rolling start. I am worried about that on a rolling start. That is quick.
I tell you what, this four-wheel drive version's going to be quick. This reels you in at the line, I'm sorry.
It's like you saw me talking to camera. Do you know what? Credit where it's due. This destroys you and that pulls it back. That is worrying for a rolling start.
It is actually worrying for a rolling start. I think this will win the rolling start. I genuinely reckon, obviously this is a two-wheel rear-wheel drive version, the all-wheel drive is to come. That all-wheel drive version will beat the RS6.
Yeah, an all-wheel drive version of that will beat this. I'm confident, because do you know what? I lost you, you were disappearing, and then I look behind, my foot's firmly placed to the floor, I can't go any quicker, and you're getting nearer me.
It's true, it is true, and to be fair, it will be really interesting on a rolling start. Like, really interesting on a rolling start. I tell you what. Part of me thinks I should have left traction on, but no, I don't think so, because obviously for the launch. But I think rolling start, I think it's going to be really, really, really close. So, let's see. Okay, it's time for a rolling start, James. I'm a little bit nervous.
Rolling start. Rolling start, received. Can we confirm we'll both be using automatic transmission and not manual to make it fair? It's just click down, foot flat to the floor?
Deal. I'm in drive. I wish I could show you, but I'm actually in drive. I'm actually going to put traction control back on, because that seems to be my problem. I don't know how to do it, but we're going to give it a go.
Yes, if anyone watching this rolling start, we're both using automatic gearboxes, so that's fairer than fair, so there can't be anything about our manual gear changes are rubbish or we're slow, which you probably are. Well, I am.
Okay. Traction control is now back on, James. Traction control is back on. May you receive.
Yeah, received, loud and clear.
Okay, James, 30 miles an hour to the white line, and then we go. Oh, I really want to go manual mode. No, we're not, are we? Come on, let's go.
In reverse, that's a good start. Right, here we go. 30 miles an hour up until the line. And when we hit 30...
Okay, here we go, and go! Come on!
Oh, this is close! This is close! Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh!
Here we go. Come on, come on, come on M4, come on M4. Oh my God, I'm gonna get him on the line. I'm gonna get him on. Oh sweet God. Oh my.
Now that is close. That needs a photo finish.
I don't know who won.
Mate, I don't know what happened there, but for some reason, we're about 120 mile an hour, if not more, and the M4 starts pulling. What is going on?
That was, I just thought I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. And I just absolutely just got you on the line. Like, got you on the line.
The Rs6 launched or took off quicker, but the M4, no doubt about it, if you had a longer runway, that would have won, like, or kept pulling. Do you know what? That rolling road just then, or rolling start, that was, the Rs6 pulled first, no doubt about it. The Rs6 shot first. Not because I jumped the line, I think the gearbox maybe kicked down quicker. But then the M4, we were neck and neck. I was a bit ahead actually, and then the M4 started coming again. And by the end, when we were at our top speed basically for the run, the M4 pulled again. So the M4 actually pulled more than the Rs6.
Oh my, get in. The M4, it was just getting closer, and then bang, right on the line. I am certain that one. Keep the standing starts, keep them, get in. And there we go, the races are complete, and what an awesome race it was. Rs6 destroying, well not destroying, but it was ahead with the Quattro against rear-wheel drive on the standing starts, and then on the rolling starts, well, come on the boys.
That was probably the most exciting race I've ever had.
And this is where we need the adjudicator, because James, that was way too close to call.
We
don't actually know who won. We actually don't have any idea who won, and that's where we take it to the adjudicator.
Well, we better hope at this point I was watching. No, I was watching, and hold on. Yeah, we're going to need to check with the. We're going to have to go to the VAR with this one. It's coming in. It's a little bit of waffle. Come on, get on with it. By a smidge, it was the Rs6. Hey,
Wow,
there we go.
it was a close old race, wasn't it?
Yes. VAR, Archie. Imagine if we didn't have it. VAR.
What would we do without the adjudicator?
Oh, I know.
That's why you have an adjudicator.
Next time, I will be the adjudicator. How about that?
Roll.
It's a good roll. So there we go. It is all done, and yeah,
I think a lot of people are going to be interested by that result.
I think so.
I certainly am.
I didn't.
We hope so, otherwise it's been a waste of a day.
Exactly. But to be fair, it's the rear-wheel drive. It was actually really hard to get it off the line. And the first run over those white lines, all it did was just spin up the rears. It wouldn't go anywhere. And then once we parked a little bit behind the white lines, you probably weren't watching at that point, but that's what we did. And then we managed to get a better launch. It was much better. And it off the standing starts, it reels in the Rs6 every single time. And then on the rolling start, well, you saw what that result was as well. So we will be back for more. We will be back for more. So make sure to be back for more. You follow us all on Instagram at TG_LDNM, at JE_LDNM, and at myself, Arch Hamilton Racing. And check out the kind gentleman who's brought down his Rs6. I like these. This is fun.
Mate, I'm really enjoying
People are liking them as well.
Yeah, which is good.
Yes. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you all very soon.
Hooray!